Off the inbound for High Point, Emily Umbach scores the game's first bucket to make it 2-0 High Point over Jefferson. High Point very patient on offense right here. Kirsty Gartner, a little jumper in the lane. 6-3 High Point, 7-6 High Point after one quarter. Jefferson Sammy Lapzinski, good job off the boards with the rebound and basket. She ties the game at 11 at Jefferson High School on opening night. Jefferson works it around for the good shot. Christian Swerzinski pops out, nails the shot to make it 13-11 Jefferson in front of High Point. Here comes High Point. Amber Riley jump stop in the lane. High Point trails Jefferson 17-15. Great job by Jefferson here to break the press. Christian Flattery lays it in. They lead 21-17, and Jefferson would lead High Point at the half 23-19. Third quarter action off the missed shot for Jefferson down low. Sammy Lapzinski gives her team a 6-point lead, 25-19 over High Point. Here comes High Point again. Nikki Hull drives down the lane and scores. High Point trails 25-23. The back and forth action continues, ladies and gentlemen. Jefferson goes down low to their big girl, Sammy Lapzinski. She scores inside to make it 34-27 Jefferson. High Point's Darby Smith to Amber Riley. She gets the friendly roll. 34-29. High Point trails Jefferson after three quarters. Jefferson did a great job working it down low. Christian Swerzinski scores inside, give Lady Falcons a 36-31 lead over High Point. High Point needs a bucket right here. They get it. Nikki Hull hits a big-time three. High Point trails 36-34. Good hustle right here by the Lady Wildcats. Amber Riley follows her own shots. They trail 38-36. High Point trails by 2, and they have the ball. Emily Umbach hits the one-handed shot in the lane to tie the game at 38, ladies and gentlemen. What a great game. High Point down by 1 point, a chance to take the lead right here. Darby Smith with a great move. Big three-point play to make it 41-39 High Point. High Point hit enough foul shots down the stretch to secure a big-time win on opening night over Jefferson. The final score, 44-40, and Dan Cleary has the post-game reaction.
We were all had nerves because we wanted to be as good as we are last year. We worked really hard in preseason, and we knew this was a big game. This is one of the biggest games of the season because Jefferson is a really good team. But we knew if we just played through the whole game and came out strong, we'd be okay.
It was a huge win. Jefferson is one of our biggest rivals, and we knew that we had to come out here tonight, play hard and with heart, and just win.
It's a huge win. It's our first game of the season. Jefferson is one of our top competitors, so we know we have to come to play them every time. They're one of the hardest competitors that we face every season, so to get a win against them for our first game, it's huge, and we just need to keep this momentum going from here on out.
What a game. Two great programs, good basketball teams that battled to the end. We were down most of the game, and can't say enough about my kids, how hard they fought the whole game long, and we got a key steal with Darby on an M1 late in the game, which kind of gave a little momentum, and I'd like to say we hit more foul shots at the end there, not to make it so close, but it was just a great high school basketball game.
High Point found itself trailing by 6. They came back, and the big bucket, a steal, and an and one from Darby Smith.
That was a huge play. It was really exciting, but at the same time, we knew that we had to get back on defense and stop Jefferson from coming at us.
That was probably the biggest moment of the game. After that, we all had our adrenaline rushing, and we were ready for more.
Darby made a huge steal. That's exactly what we needed. She made an AM1. We needed that, really. That got our momentum going, we were flat all game long, and with that steal and the basket she made, we kind of all picked it up, and the intensity kind of grew from there.
I tried to tell the girls all game long, listen, we've been through this before. We're gonna, we'll have that opportunity to make a play, and it was Darby tonight. She was in the right spot and was able to finish at the other end with an M1 and then make the foul shot. So I just thought that was a huge point in the game for us.
Jefferson has two great post players in Sammy Lapzinski and Kristen Swerzinski, but Amber Riley and Emily Umbach did a great job for High Point tonight.
They're two of the best post players that we're going to see probably all season. I mean, Sam's going D1. She's an amazing post, and Kristen's really young, and she still has a lot of growing, and she's a great player. Emily did a great job. She helped me out. I helped her out. We both play really well. We kind of feed off of one another, so helping each other out just helped our defense, and we made the stops that we could make.
We're a little bit undersized, especially against a team like Jefferson with two kids, 6'1", and I thought both those kids did a great job inside, including our kids off the bench with Lene and Megan O'Leary giving us solid minutes, considering we were in foul trouble all night. So you can't say enough good things about their effort tonight and trying to keep them away from the basket. So credit to them.
Riley had a little bit of an advantage playing with Lapzinski over the summer, so she knows her moves, but she still said it was a tough assignment.
Playing with her, I kind of know what she's going to do. She knows what I'm going to do, but still, like I said, Sam's a great player, so she's going to mix it up, and she's going to make it difficult for me. So it was still challenging, even if I've played with her for months, but it was a great game.
Although it's opening night, it's a big win for the Wildcats on the road, and they hope to build on this for the rest of the season.
We need a lot of work. Even though we won this game tonight, there's still a ton of work that needs to be done to look back at last year.
We still have to keep on going. It's our first win of the season, but we have many more games to go, so it feels great to win, but we have a lot of things to work on, our defense, our offense, everything.
Well, we got to get better. Jefferson's a great basketball team, which we knew coming in, and we did some great things tonight. We also did not box out well enough tonight, gave them way too many second chance points. Obviously, we didn't shoot foul shots at the end to close out games, and those are things that good basketball teams will have to do. So told the girls 1-0 is better than 0-1. We just have some more work to do.